What's up guys, in this video I'm going to be talking about the mysterious kingdom of Khaenri'ah. As compared to the other regions, it is quite an anomaly, as it is the only known nation outside of Teyvat, and it also has no Archon. Although this region will take place at the later stages of the story, as we have gotten a decent amount of information on it. This is compared to some other later regions, such as Notland and Fontaine. This is mostly because the Abyss Order, who are from the Traveler's perspective antagonists, come from this region. The Abyss Order's goal is the destruction of the other 7 regions, and this is solely driven by revenge. 500 years ago, Khaenri'ah was destroyed by the 7 Archons, and this destruction led to the direct formation of the Abyss Order. Essentially, the Abyss Order is waging war against the gods, and in the story currently, we know that they are trying to fulfill this in their Loom of Fate operation. In this operation, the Abyss Order is trying to use a defiled Statue of the Seven as a mechanical machine that would supposedly be powerful enough to go against the gods of Celestia, although this mission was interrupted and was unsuccessful because of the Traveler. The Abyss Order is also mysteriously led by the Traveler's sibling, and we know that the first nation she stumbled upon was Khaenri'ah, which was completely destroyed when she first encountered it. Now, whether she has evil intentions or not is unknown, but it seems like she expects her sibling to understand why the Abyss Order is against the gods by the time he explores all the regions. Khaenri'ah before the destruction 500 years ago was a barren underground wasteland that had almost no fauna. This led to the residents living there to focus on the creation of life, which is a certain type of alchemy. This art of creation is also known as the art of Chemia, and is the reason why the gods ended up destroying Khaenri'ah 500 years ago. Chemia is the development of life itself and can be pushed to the extremes, creating powerful monsters. We are aware of one alchemist named Gold, who is one of the main reasons why Chemia became so dangerous, as this person had a desire to push this practice to its limit. Albedo can also use this type of alchemy, but Venti, who was there 500 years ago, states that trying to harness this power is dangerous, and that Albedo should be aware of the consequences if it goes out of control. Without Chemia, there wouldn't be any Abyss Mages or other monsters roaming around Teyvat, and this might make the gods justified in destroying Khaenri'ah, as if they didn't, there would be even more powerful creatures roaming around the regions. Whether the gods are justified in their actions are still up to interpretation, as we haven't seen the exact events yet. We know that Khaenri'ah's people turned into the creatures of Abyss, but not everyone was reduced to this fate. Dainsleif is the narrator of Genshin Impact, and he came from the region Khaenri'ah. He's another character who was there during its fall, and after the destruction he was cursed with immortality for unknown reasons. He also is against the dangers of the Abyss Order and is well aware of how destructive Chemia is. He would intervene if Albedo made a single mistake with it, as he doesn't want the past to be repeated. The only other person we are aware of coming from this region is Kaeya, and he supposedly is the region's last hope. Although Kaeya's affiliation with the region is for an entirely different video, as it seems like it will be incredibly important for the story later on. Khaenri'ah was a powerful nation in which Dainsleif called the pride of humanity, and if it wasn't for the art of Chemia and how dangerous it was, they would most likely still be a nation present day. Although we need more information on the events 500 years ago, in your opinion, do you think that the gods of Celestia were justified in destroying the nation of Khaenri'ah, and if the act of revenge from the Abyss Order is also justified? I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch y'all in a bit.